For this cocktail, I definitely recommend drinking it through a straw unless you're feeling bold and thinking, you know what, I would love a mouthful of spicy vodka today. Hello! Today we've got the Ray Energized variant of the Mondo Godzilla 84 and a drink based on it. For today's drink that I'm calling the Ray cocktail, you'll need a sweet ghost pepper vodka, your coconut rum of choice, blue curacao, your favorite lemon lime soda, and silver and gold luster dust. Start by combining 3/4 of an ounce of blue curacao, a ½ ounce of coconut rum, and a 1/4 ounce of that sweet ghost pepper vodka with some silver luster dust, and shake to mix it all up. Then fill up a Collins glass with ice and pour in your boozy blue mixture. Top that off with about 3 ounces of your favorite lemon lime soda and stir it just enough to get that color swirling through. Then combine some gold luster dust with 3/4 of an ounce of that sweet ghost pepper vodka and a 1/4 ounce of coconut rum. Stir that up to make sure that the gold is all thoroughly mixed in, and carefully and slowly pour that over the back of a bar spoon to layer that right on top. Whether you're drinking from the top down or using a straw, enjoy. Cheers! Mondo is loving their sofubi color variants, and you know what? I love them. You want one that's screen accurate? One that glows in the dark? Translucent with glitter? A reference to a previous figure? There's a color scheme for everyone, and this Ray Energized variant is my favorite of the 84s. This color scheme was not featured on the earlier 84 header cards, and thus was both a surprise and features a new header card, this time with a Decon sticker, as it was exclusive to DesignerCon in 2022. Selling in person at the convention for $95, it was sold alongside another 84 that was supposed to glow in the dark, one of the Jet Jaguar variants, and a pre-order for the Glitter Biolante. But if you couldn't make it to the convention, never fear, because any leftovers were put up on the Mondo website afterwards, which I really appreciate since that was super frustrating with the Hedoras. They teased all of them, but the Hawaiian variant ended up being a convention exclusive, and I believe it sold out at the show. Considering how rock hard the vinyl for the Hedora was, I was pleasantly surprised to feel how soft this figure was, at least for the fingers and spines. It's still more of a Marmot vinyl than a Marasan vinyl, if that makes sense. It's definitely not squishy, but I can stick a little drink in his hands and I don't feel like I'm gonna snap off his fingers. Now, why is this my favorite of the 84s? Translucent blue vinyl. Not just that, but you have that Aurora style with the iridescent cellophane inside, which is turquoise according to the website. And I'm okay with that. The gold highlights and painted details of the eyes, teeth, and claws help bring it all home. Yes, it's basically a translucent version of their Super X variant, but with me, translucent wins every time. Articulation technically exists. The arms, legs, and tail are plugged in like typical vinyl pieces, but are sculpted in such a way that they fit just right with more oval plugs instead of round plugs, and don't have much wiggle room because of that. The most is in the tail, but I couldn't get it to do a full 360. But what it lacks in articulation, it makes up for in just look at this thing, it's gorgeous. How often do you see Godzilla's designed to look like their own beam? Now scale-wise, it stands just under 7.5 inches tall, and since it didn't fight any other kaiju in the movie, the only thing it really needs to scale with for me is a Super X. And there are plenty of those out there, capsule toys, candy toys, models, 3D printed items for any scale. The 84 suit design was one of my least favorites as a kid, but has grown on me more and more the older I get. I'm glad I was able to pick this one up, and I'm looking forward to seeing what other DesignerCon exclusives Mondo may have in the coming years. Until then, good luck on your own figure hunt, and please drink responsibly.